I think it was the guy Tim who used to be on Soccer AM. He used to call students parasites of society, didn't he? No, obviously that's just a joke, yeah. Anyhow, all of a sudden, for some reason, the people in government decided that they're going to encourage students to burden themselves with all this debt in order to actually go and further their education, which actually, just as a side issue, is not going to teach you anything. What you learn at university will not set you up to operate properly in a system which is founded on legal rules and banking. Legal rules, banking instruments. Legal rules, banking custom. That's the entire system. So unless you understand how that all works, I don't care whether you go off and you think you're studying medicine. I don't care whether you think you're going off to become a scientist. Yeah, it might be a passion. Yeah, great. But unless you understand legal rules and banking instruments, you are not going to reach the heights that you possibly could. It's wrong that they should have to burden themselves with all this additional debt. So how can students deal with that? They're going to have to start repaying that depending on which plan is when it's potentially going to start kicking in that you have to start paying this thing back. But once you understand how currency and money works, how to correctly discharge debt, you can do some amazing things in a game, the rules of which they've never been taught. They think they know, but I can guarantee they do not know. Once they learn properly how the system can operate properly, then they'll find that at the very least, they've got a really good chance of discharging this debt before they ever have to try to make a payment with a note, which is actually a promise to pay. Because you can't pay a debt with a promise to pay. If I give you a piece of paper with I promise to pay you the money, that's still not paying you the money. Read your banknotes. When you think you've been paying all these bills and debts, and you haven't, you've been promising to pay. All you've been doing is increasing the debt because there's all these promises flying around. We can show you how to discharge the debt and give yourselves a chance at a future without a ball and chain around your neck. If you want us to come to your university and teach you, then we'll come because we want you to understand how you've been tricked.